most of your stress, anxiety, and overthinking could disappear. Not by changing the world, but by changing your response to it. Let me take you on a journey, not into the future, but into your mind. Because if you can master your inner world, the outer world will no longer control you. And that, my friend, is the essence of Stoicism, a 2,000-year-old life philosophy that teaches you how to be unshakable in a world full of chaos. Imagine waking up tomorrow and nothing can mentally break you. Your boss yells at you, you stay calm. You get rejected, you learn from it. Your plans fail, you smile and adapt. This isn't a fantasy. This is what happens when you start living with Stoic power. Let me teach you 7 Stoic lessons that can fix 99% of your emotional and mental problems, slowly but permanently. Lesson 1. Control what you can. Let go of what you can't. Some things are up to us, and some things are not. You cannot control the weather, other people's opinions, the past or the future. But you can control your thoughts, your actions, your attitude. Next time you feel angry, ask, am I reacting to something I cannot control? If yes, breathe and let go. Result? You instantly reduce stress and anxiety by 70%. Most people suffer more in imagination than in reality. This brings us to Lesson 2. Don't suffer twice. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. You fear a job interview, your stomach aches. You worry about failure, you can't sleep. But guess what? 90% of those fears never even happen. Stoic trick. Before panicking, say, is this happening now? Or am I just imagining it? If it's imagination, let it go. That's not positive thinking. That's powerful thinking. Anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Lesson 3. Respond, don't react. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Someone insults you? Don't react instantly. That's what slaves to emotion do. Stoics are different. Stoic rule. Pause. Breathe. Choose your response. The moment between stimulus and response. That's where your freedom lives. What if pain was not your enemy, but your teacher? Lesson 4. Turn pain into power. The obstacle is the way. Failed a test? Lost a friend? Broke your heart? Good. That's your gym. Pain is where your emotional muscles grow. Comfort never changed anyone. Next time something hurts you, say, this is training. This is growth. Suddenly, life storms become your workout partners. You are dying. Slowly. Every day. Lesson 5. Remember you will die. Memento mori. You can leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Marcus Aurelius. This isn't dark. It's empowering. When you remember death, you stop. Overthinking, overworrying, overpleasing. Daily Stoic ritual. Before you sleep, whisper, if I don't wake up, am I proud of how I live today? If yes, you're winning. Most of your problems come from trying to impress people who don't care. Lesson 6. Live by principles, not popularity. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. You were not born to fit in. You were born to stand tall with your own values. Ask yourself, would I still do this if no one ever knew? That's called character, and it makes you untouchable. You are already rich, but you don't know it. Lesson 7. Practice gratitude daily. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. You can see, be grateful. You can walk, be grateful. You're alive? That's everything. 30-second morning trick. Every morning, say out loud 3 things you're grateful for. It rewires your brain to see abundance, not lack. So now, you've learned 7 timeless Stoic tools. Not theories, not fantasies, but real-life armor forged through fire by some of the wisest minds in history. These are the tools that helped emperors, generals, slaves, and philosophers conquer their inner world, so the outer world could never break them. Let's revisit them, not just to remember, but to burn them into your soul. 1. Control what you can. When life throws storms, don't try to stop the rain. Just grab your umbrella. Your power is not in controlling events. It's in controlling your response to them. 2. Don't suffer twice. Why live a nightmare twice? Once in real life and again in your head? Overthinking is a thief that steals peace without permission. Breathe. Come back to the now. Reality is almost always kinder than your imagination. 3. Respond, don't react. Reaction is emotion. Response is wisdom. In that brief pause between anger and action, you have the power to change your story. Speak with intention. Act with grace. Live with mastery. Small blue diamond 4. Turn pain into power. Life will break you, but you get to choose. Will it break you or build you? Every failure is a lesson. Every wound is a window into your own strength. The obstacle is the way. Remember that. 5. Remember you will die. Memento mori. You're not promised tomorrow. That makes today a gift beyond value. Speak your heart. Forgive faster. Start that project. Tell them you love them. Because one day, you'll wish you had. 6. Live by principles, not popularity. The crowd is loud, but it's often lost. Don't trade your soul for applause. Real peace comes from living in alignment with your own truth, not chasing validation from those who don't even know your full story. 7. Practice daily gratitude. In a world constantly whispering, you need more, be the voice that shouts, I already have enough. Gratitude isn't weakness. It's the highest form of strength. When you appreciate the little, the big flows naturally. And now I want you to understand something deeply. These lessons, they're not just philosophy. They're your daily armor. They are weapons for your mind. Use them every single day. Because Stoicism won't make your problems disappear, but will make you so strong that your problems won't even matter the same way anymore. Don't chase peace outside. Grow it inside. Because when you master your mind, you master your life. And always remember, in a world full of noise, be a silent warrior. In a world full of chaos, be stoic. In a world full of followers, be a lighthouse. Thank you for your time. Now, go live like a stoic. Quiet mind, strong heart, unshakable soul. This is your power.